sour beers from Bench. Fairly excited because they always do some funky things on their funk side of the brewery. Then again, I'm not too sure which side of the brewery this was developed on, but I'm guessing it's on the funkier side. So let's do this, guys. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Mate Brewski from the Brewski Review. And today the beer that I have for you guys is the Green Feilds from Bench Brewing Company. This is a sour ale. Come on, focus, don't be too bright. There you go, there you go. Look at that. Green Feilds, very green and white can. Green Feilds sour ale, beer from wine country. 4.6% ABV, any listed IBUs, none that I see, which isn't a bad thing because, well, the website makes up for that. They got it coming in at 5 IBUs, so not too bitter, but then again, it is a sour ale, so they're never really that bitter at all, unless it's a sour IPA. So with that said, without further ado, let's crack this bad boy open. Let's see what we got. Pouring it into my Soda City pint glass. No matchy here. Let's see what we got. There we go, that's about half the beer there. Looking at it, it is fairly hazy. A lighter shade of yellow. Not a pale yellow. Not a, what do they call that? I don't remember what kind of yellow. Pale yellow? Yeah, no, it's a little pale, but not too much, but hazy crazy indeed. You'd think it's an IPA looking at it, like a hazy IPA, but no. It is a sour. And how sour? What kind of flavors and aromas are we going to get off? We're going to find that out right now with the smell. Yeah, fairly sour off the bat. Ooh. Pineapples, big citrus, lemon, lime, orange, tangerine, papaya, mangoes, like candied mangoes, or dried mangoes, sorry, cucumber, melon. Ooh, there's a lot going on here. Sour candies like warheads. Damn. But it does have a very refreshing quality on the nose. So it's not just a in-your-face, mess up your taste buds. This is gonna quench your thirst. At least, I assume that from just the nose of the beer, but we gotta dive in. Whoa. Tropically, yet, whoa, big soury up front, big sour hit, but it doesn't linger as long as you might think, or for something at this sour stature. Yes, it might be very high in sourness, but that leaves not very quickly, but fairly quick, to a good degree. But also, there's no real aftertaste. It finishes extremely clean. For a sour and for even a beer in general, that's a beautiful thing. Sours sometimes, they linger. They have a lingering souriness that just seems to constantly coat your mouth with each sip that you take, but this cleans out beautifully, leaving just a nice reminiscence of sour, but a nice little also fruity, sweet like flavor, and then just goes away and it just totally disappears in a very timely fashion where it doesn't overstay its welcome and it doesn't just run out the door like you just served them bad food at a terribly done up dinner party. This, so far, ooh, Ooh, she's a winner. But with that said, guys, cheers everybody. Let's keep on drinking. Up front, big sour. Mixtures of strawberries, pineapples, mangoes, oranges, lemons. Damn. Little bits of melon. Slight cucumber refreshingness as well. This thing is, whoa. The sourness, like I said, very intense, with a nice boisterous amount of fruit, tropical fruits, berries, melons, cucumbers, all together, coming up right as the sourness goes up. The fruit comes in, leveling it off. It both evens out and then dissipates in a beautiful fashion. Bench. You guys do some great things. You guys do some really interesting things as well. But this thing, Green Feilds, is exactly what Green Feilds are. A beautiful thing. A beautiful thing. God damn. Whoa. I'm not the biggest fan of sours. I drink them. I don't enjoy most of the ones that I do. You know, I'll have one and that's pretty much it. Good to go. But this is taking it away by storm. That is beautiful. Let's see what the can has to say. Bench Brewing Company Green Feilds Sour Ale, the beer from wine country. 4.6% ABV, 5 IBUs. Thank you, website. Description. Green Feilds is a hazy, dry-hopped, mixed fermentation ale that boasts bright aromas of luscious tropical fruits. Refreshing tart and fruity, with low bitterness, this juicy sour ale is highly approachable and sessionable. And goddamn right you are. Sessionable is the key word there that I want to talk about for a minute. I've already explained why, because it doesn't overstay its welcome. So that your taste buds have some time to recover from sip to sip to sip, or from beer to beer to beer. It's not being overwhelmed by just a massive amount of sour characteristics and sour flavor. It is time to recover, so to not be totally demolished by a in-your-face flavor profile. This thing is just, ooh, it tickles my fancy. Also on the can, ingredients: water, malted barley, wheat, hops, yeast, and lactobacillus. Brewed and canned by Bench Brewing Company in Beamsville, Ontario. Anything else? There is a packaged on date, packaged on the 2nd of April 2020. And also freshest by the 2nd of October. So Bench got both going on for them. They got both packaged on and freshest by. Ooh, double whammy information fun times. Bench, what are you trying to do to me? What are you trying to do to me? Make me just pour a bunch of money? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, pour a bunch of 100%, because you got, whoa, this thing is, this thing is damn good. By far on this, as far as sour beers go, definitely top 3. Might even be the number 1 out of all the sours that I've had. I know I've done one, I think from the UK a few months back, that was pretty damn good. But Green Feilds, ooh, I think that just took, I think that one took that one out of the water. This thing is, whoa, ooh. Let's move on. Let's move on to the website after another sip. Holy jeez. Holy jeez. Green Feilds is a hazy, dry hop. What am I doing? No, we gotta focus on the website. And while I'm actually on the website, I just didn't introduce the website title. Benchbrewing.com. You go to the beer section, scroll down a little bit. Green Feilds. Green Feilds is a hazy, dry hop mixed fermentation ale that boasts bright aromas of luscious tropical fruit, refreshing tart and fruity, with a low bitterness. This juicy sour ale is highly approachable and sessionable. I already said that. That's on the can. You don't even need to go to the website for that description. But style is a mixed fermentation ale, 4.6% ABV, 5 IBUs. They also list the malts, hops, and yeast that are used. The malts that are used are German Pilsner, Spelt, and Wheat. The hops are Amarillo, Mosaic, Citra, and Simcoe. And the yeast is a Vermont and our tart house culture. Ooh, like they said, mixed fermentation. So you got Vermont and their own little in-house tart culture, which is pretty damn cool. Great information, no food pairs, nothing like that, but the information is there. ABV, IBU, description, style, detailed list of malts, hops, and yeast. You are good to go. Moving over to Untappd, Green Feilds has been given a 3.75 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of 541 ratings. I'm surprised it's that low because this thing is just, whoa. Like I said, as far as sours go, it's sour to a perfect degree. It's fruity to a perfect degree in a sour, but also it finishes so damn clean for a sour that it gives your palate time to, in a sense, breathe, time to, regroup and not get completely pummeled by high souriness per se. Speaking and moving over to the LCBO, if you find yourself there, because this is available in the LCBO, which is awesome, you're gonna be picking up Green Feilds for $3.45. A beautiful price for a fantastic beer. But at the moment of recording, being May 13th, $3.30. Save 15 cents. That lasts until May 24th. I don't know when this review is going to be out. If it's past May 24th, well, it's going to be back to $3.45. So, just so you know, and stuff and things. But it looks like this is a beer that, will potentially have some savings in the future. Based how, well, there is a savings at the moment. So, only makes sense if it carries forward once in a while. So, good to know. Damn. This thing really surprised me. I didn't know how sour this beer was going to be. It was just going to be overly sour and really, really in your face for the whole length of the sip, but it has surprised the shit out of me, and I am just so excited that I actually cracked this can open tonight. Because one, I was looking for a beer. The first beer review is totally lost because my camera crapped out, so I'll have to reshoot that one, but thankfully the camera is working right now, knock on wood, and we're good to go to wrap this up. So with that said, cheers everybody on the final sip. Let's get right to ratings and we'll wrap this thing up. Damn. Green Feilds, Bench Brewing Company, beautiful brewery, by the way. Was there with my brewing class back in sometime in the fall of 2019. Great tour, great place. If you ever get a chance to go there, definitely go check it out. It is a massive facility. It's huge. It's pretty darn big, and they make some pretty damn good beers. So, Green Feilds, nonetheless. Overall, as far as sours go, it is a solid 10 out of 10. And you know what? It's getting that mark. I'm not just comparing it to other beers that I've had. I'm comparing it to, well, the sour line of beers that I have had. And this thing has just blown me out of the water. It shocked me. It surprised me. It is just a delicious thing. And I can't give a beer that doesn't surprise me a solid 10 out of 10. At least at this stature, you're good to go. As for presentation, can looks amazing. Green, white, little hoppy plants all around it in like a etching, which is really, really cool. Great stuff. ABV, no IBUs, not a big deal. Nice description, ingredients listed, and also a packaged on and freshest by date. You're good to go. Double whammy fun time information things. That's awesome. Website looking stylish as ever. Good information. Same description as on the can, which is totally fine. But I like how you do have a detailed list of your malts, hops, and yeast that are used in the beer, giving all the information to the people that enjoy your product. So with that said, presentation gets a solid 9 out of 10 for me. Before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers I want to review in the future, leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Maple Brewski, I would greatly appreciate it as well. And with all that said, that's going to do it for me, Maple Brewski. Like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers. Sour green fields forever. Do 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 do. Cheers.